If he's a TV bloke, maybe we can find out something about him in Confession. So we'll go and have a chat with Venus, and I will remember to cut out the music so I don't get copyright content ID claiming things, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it's not like I'm uploading the whole video, the whole music, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it deliberately. And I think that it's actually covered in EU law, where it's incidental inclusion, especially when it's a video like this, where there is one volume slider for music, for everything. Sorry, so that's music, and so it's this music, it's licensed music, it's let's actually sell our stuff, as well as voices like this guy's.
Partner.
Let's see the merchandise.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind, but I'm gonna hatch 'em.
Right, sell. Let's sell all these. Sell. This item is beneath your abilities. You gain nothing from it, so we'll sell. Finance ability. There's 0, 0. I don't like the idea of selling it, that's not mine. If yeah, there's nothing really there that really. I mean, there's a Brock thing. I don't know what that is. I think I could probably actually use it, can't I? A 9mm standard pistol with a polymer grip and guide rod instead of metal. That makes it lighter than other pistols. It can be found in use by most law enforcement agencies. The light composite frame makes the middling amount of recoil a problem, so it is vented out on the top of the slide to provide compensation for muzzle lift. But I don't think I'll buy it. Yeah, so it's incidental inclusion, because I don't actually... To make the video and make it properly, I need to have sound on, even sound in there, to hear what Venus says if I'm talking to her. So I can't drop the volume when I go in, which means I have to have the music on in here, except I'm going to be cutting it out, which then means that the music is covered by incidental inclusion. But YouTube doesn't acknowledge laws outside of the United States. Hello. Do you know this TV? Do you know where the TV reporter bloke lives? No. Right. Might be worth having a look at this Skyline Apartments, but I don't know where he lives. What of these are the flesh-eating Nagaraja? Oh, pants. I probably should have been paying attention to that loading screen. I think lesser clans. So I'm a Toreador, and then you got like the Tremere and the Bruja, and other things, and Ventru, Nosferatu, Gangrel. I'm sure there's a few. I'm sure that I've missed someone off. Now let's try and think. You've got the Nosferatu. Ben. No, not helpful. No. No. Come on. I just want to flip it over. Ooh. Exciting. But you've got the Bruja, the Gangrel, the Toreador, the Tremere, the Nosferatu. So on here. Ooh, for experience, that's nice. Info. I'm Toreador. So Bruja, Gangrel, Toreador, Tremere, Nosferatu, Ventru, so that's 6, and Malkavian, there's 7. It might well be. I'm gonna have a look down here. So there's other ones that aren't in here. So it's like the flesh-eating Nagaraja. There are random rooms. Ooh. Email. Hack. Peep. Oh dear. 1. Hidden cameras online. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You can keep sending in that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. That doesn't sound good, because that means people are going to be finding out that I drink Heather's blood, but maybe it's just one of these weird things that kids are into these days. Apartment notes. Apt 1. Apartment 1. Ooh. Simon Milligan, he's on TV, so odds are footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I've got to keep an eye on him. Ooh, so maybe that's the guy we're after. Apartment 2, Sean Milton. He's a slob and never really has chicks over. Some guy's been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. Apartment 3. Georgia Welch. This rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on our door is 9648, so maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. That's very unbecoming of you, sir. Apartment 4. Vacant. No reason to keep an eye on this one. They'll never know. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I called him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Apartment 6. Hannah Glazer, the gold mine. Something hot is always going down in there, and that something is usually Hannah herself. So let's try apartment 1. Very nice to have come down here, actually. Random cameras. I was hoping to change it. Oh, it's looping, so I can't see him there. Drawers. Right. So apartment 1 looks like... Ooh, is that a key? No. Apartment 1 might be interesting. Sewers. Ah, that's a way. Another way in. Don't think it's entirely necessary. Right, so... let's try apartment 1 then. That might be who we're after. For this. Can we... No, we can't hack. It's someone else's stuff. Alas. Right, apartment 1. Let's see if we can get him down there. Can I knock on the door? I was having more and knock on the door and we got you. Lockpick slow. So maybe we put up the lockpicking a little bit. Security and dexterity. I can't put dex up, although it's probably preferable. Security, let's... Oop. And let's try and get in. I think, yeah, kind of the characters kind of... Hey, we got you. We can't loot your fridge, alas. What are you reading? I can't read it. Lots of things on the occult, I'd guess. Wait, what? Email. I may have come to the wrong place. Ectoplasm. Okay, I don't think I have done. 1. I love Haunted LA. Haunted LA is like the greatest show ever. I totally am gonna visit all the places you talk about. 1. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had OCD about washing his hands, lol. There's a lack of punctuation there in hoitle. No. Next. Haunted LA, my ass. Even if there was such a thing as ghosts, which there ain't, there's no way a werewolf could be hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real wolves around here for it to hide out with. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating. Oh dear, I'm guessing this is the man we're after.